And now with all of that, we'd like to start by talking with some of our artists who have so generously brought their incredible work. And Katrina Alexander is the first one. If you would like to come with me over here, Katrina. Thank you so much for bringing your stargazing bench. It has been such a joy to see people out there and looking up and looking around at the universe. And I'd love to hear more about your vision and what it took to build it, and anything else that you'd like to share. With this one, like if it's
Thank you so much for having me at Catharsis on the Mall. This is one of my favorite events every year, and I'm really encouraged that despite the times that we are living in, these trying times, it's still an accessible option in a safe way. So thank you for building this space for us to have this vigil of healing. So I was introduced as Katrina Alexander, but I am unfortunately here with you today as Autumn Golambert, the artist. And if you look off in the distance, you will see my art. It is a set of 10 stargazing benches. I began building them just shy of over a year ago. I had a dumb idea for some big, dumb art while I was helping Michael Vernon build one of his amazing effigies. And my experience was so inclusive. I was given a platform to learn. I was handed power tools for the first time in my life. And I had this idea. I had been to a dark sky park in Nova Scotia named Kejimkujik, which is a very fun place to be if you can figure out how to pronounce it. But it's exciting because it's also a dark sky park. And what that means is there's this organization that filters out light pollution in different parts of the world and gives them a nice shiny star if they're exciting enough. And you can really see a lot with the naked eye. And I connect with the universe. I need to see the stars. I appreciate all of the places that my artwork has been in the past year. This is the 5th installation of the Nighttime Oasis. I'm very happy to be here on this day, especially because I've been living in fear of my life for the past 4 years, and trans people in general have just not had a really great time with this administration. And ask me about how many fucks I give zero. Ask me about how many fucks I give zero. Ask me about how many fucks I give. I ain't give a fuck what currency your fucks is in. Ask me about how many fucks I give zero. Thank you.
So much. Next. Are you ready, Victoria Vixen? Thank you so much. We are opening our next workshop with Victoria Vixen, who is doing a self-cuddle lesson to anybody who has been feeling like they haven't been able to have as much contact and connection with the people that ordinarily would be giving them hugs or cuddles. Thank you so much.
Sure, yes. I ran one of the cuddle puddles at Catharsis in years past, but I'm also a certified cuddle practitioner. And I had a relationship once that left me feeling uncomfortable and a little scared a lot of the time. And so during that relationship, I helped feel safe, at least within my own body, by self-cuddling. So self-cuddling is not the answer. Self-cuddling is not something to use when you're in an actual dangerous situation that you need to get out of. Self-cuddling is when you are in a situation that makes you uncomfortable, but right then you can't, or you decide not to leave. Or if you are uncomfortable in your own body, like if you're like me and your thoughts are attacking you. So these tactics are to help you feel at home with yourself and safe with yourself. Okay, now I'm gonna sit down. You can still stand up, but I'm gonna sit down. It's more comfortable sitting down. Start connecting to your breath. Feel your breath in your throat. See if there's tension in your throat. And put your hands on your belly. Try to breathe into your belly. When we're tense, we hold a lot in our belly. You can put your hand low or high, anywhere on your belly where you feel tense. Breathe into that belly like you're blowing up a beach ball. Breathe in, hyperextend that belly. And breathe out. One more time. And as you're breathing, I am gonna ask you to either just hug yourself, or if you have access to it, hug your knees, put your arms around your knees. And we're gonna do some progressive muscle relaxation, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna ask you to tighten up are your toes and your face. So when I say to tighten up your face, I mean make a scrunched up face. Can everyone do this with me? Like a prune, like a little stupid face. Like that. It is silly, and that's the point. And when you're tightening your toes, you don't overdo it, don't give yourself a cramp, okay? All right, we're here to feel good. Okay, well, exhale, on your next inhale, you're going to tighten your feet, and you're gonna scrunch your face, and you're gonna hug yourself, okay? Exhale. Inhale, scrunch your toes, scrunch your face, and hug. And exhale. Be a noodle, be a noodle. Next time, we're gonna tighten up the whole leg. All right, hold those legs or hold yourself again. Exhale, next inhale, get ready to tighten up. And inhale, tighten your toes, tighten your whole legs, tighten your thighs, tighten your face. And exhale. Noodly, 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 noodly. Next, you're going to tighten all the way up to your belly button. Exhale. Inhale. Tighten your genitals, and tighten your lower belly, and tighten your butt, and tighten your belly. You might want to hold your breath at the top. And exhale. Next one's going to be the last one. We're going to tighten everything and squinch your shoulders up. Get ready. Exhale. Inhale. And tighten the face, tighten the whole body. Shoulders up to the ears. Tighten your chest, tighten your arms. Hug, hug, hug. And exhale. Relax. You can be a noodle on the ground.
Where's OBS?
Enjoy the
Oh, there it is.
non-tightness.
It says we're not. They're telling me
Now,
we're not outputting sound.
I'd like you to
That
hug
sure looks
yourself
like we're,
by putting one hand on your waist and the other hand on your arm. So you're hugging yourself
and I can prove it.
like that, okay? And close your eyes and imagine yourself as a child. You can be nursery school or elementary school, middle school, and imagine yourself hugging that child. You're hugging that child, and tell that child a term of endearment. Sweetheart. Sweetie. Maybe a nickname that you had for yourself as a child. And you can caress yourself, caress that
exactly.
side of you that's holding your
I mean,
side.
it's seeing it.
You can caress that
It's
side
seeing
of
the
you
tracks.
that's holding your arm.
Putting that back on.
You can pat yourself. Pat yourself. It's okay. And tell that child something that they need to hear. Maybe that they're so good. You're so good. Maybe it's that I'm here for you now. I can take care of you. And now, for people watching at home, I invite you to put your hands on your face and cup your face. For people here, just put your hands right over your face and kind of feel the warmth. And just imagine cupping that child's face and looking into their eyes and lighting